Jigglypuff's anthem song. It's raining. There's two flies. They look like they're standing like on their feet, but they look like they're alive. But I don't know. I don't know how long they've been there or what, but I think they're dead. They look like they're standing. Weird. So I made a wrap. It's got chicken. I warmed up, or I should say like I cooked chicken patty in there, and I just sliced it into like strips. Romaine lettuce. I put some cream cheese on there, the Laughing Cow, and then I also put some feta, crumbled feta. And this is some hamburger helper 4-cheese lasagna. I decided to make this today, so this was like 1.9 pounds of ground beef. So I sort of, or 1.7, something like that, sort of almost doubled the ingredients. There's the presentation. I wasn't sure if it was like too late to be making a wrap, because it's like 9:30 now, but I went ahead and did it to see anyways. And that's the flatbread that I used, was the one that I showed you guys in my earlier vlog with grocery haul. Just had a bite of this and it is the bomb. Totally the type of person to put sauce on everything, but I did it without the avocado ranch by mishap, and it is amazing. I had to double the cook time as well for the pasta, so I'm still kind of experimenting with that. And then I think I'm probably going to end up using like avocado ranch on the side anyway, but there isn't any need. In fact, it may make it worse. If you're vegetarian, don't even do the chicken. Just the feta, crumbled feta, the Laughing Cow cheese, and the romaine lettuce, and the bread. Dude, total banger, total hit. Good evening, everyone. Today is Tuesday, May 11, 2021. And day 29. Vlog number 1500. Currently, I'm just editing and uploading the vlog from yesterday, so by the time you're watching this video, yesterday's vlog should already be up. Please be sure to go check it out. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. So, I am actually awaiting my mother's call. Usually calls me around 9:30 or so. I decided to do the sauce anyway, just for dipping. So yeah, pretty amazing. And that's water. So anyways, I will show you guys what I did to fix my little window situation. I am still like thinking about getting like noise cancellation windows for sure. Like I'm actually definitely thinking about it. But anyways, that's gonna be like later on down the line. This was like a small this was like a small fix to a really big problem. So yeah, I'll show you guys like during the daytime. It rained earlier and it was like windy and stuff, but I am actually, again, I'm like so relaxed now that that's fixed, you guys. Oh my god, so the glue dried like glass, so it dried clear, and it was in a convex shape, like the plastic had kind of gotten convex. Ever since I moved here, that thing wasn't properly glued on there. I mean, it was just kind of, it was in its pain, you know, but it was not glued on there, you know? It was in its spot, but it wasn't glued on there. It was just kind of like there, waiting to be glued. So anyway, that was like forever since I moved in, which was in the beginning of 2020, I guess. So anyway, very stressful. It caused me like a lot of stress. Anything like unusual will throw me off so freaking bad. So yeah, I'm glad that that's fixed. I can finally breathe again, because like I don't like the outside at all, you know? That's why I'm inside all the time. So if there's any like interference between the two, I'm gonna know about it, and I'm gonna immediately want to fix that problem. And if I don't know about it and I don't fix it, I don't know. I don't know, you guys. It's like I'm practically dead. Like, I can't take it. Anyway, so my neighbor downstairs calls me. Well, literally, like, she doesn't even have to call me. Like, she's such an annoying bitch, that literally, like, she doesn't even have to call me. Like, I already know that she's there, you know? You know how, like, you know a person is there without them, like, actually saying it or showing up, you know? It's kind of like that. You know, just really big personality kind of a person. Doesn't have to be bad, doesn't have to be good. Anyway, so I was off from work today, so I was like gonna try and sleep all day. And she calls me over and over in like 30-minute intervals. I didn't pick up. Because a plumber was supposed to come up into my unit, and see if there was like a leak in my house, which, I mean, yeah, the plumber took a look and there wasn't any leak. And then like I had talked to her, I think it was yesterday or something, and she told me that the plumber, that she said that she would need to cut a hole into my wall, to see if there was a leak in my house that was causing the problem that was going on with her house. And I thought, no way in the world am I gonna let you, first of all, come into my house, second of all, cut a freaking hole in my wall. She goes, well, and then if it's our fault, like if it's her fault, then she'll be happy to make any repairs to my property. First of all, I don't buy it, because I don't know the bitch. She's just a fucking stranger to me. So, and second of all, I was like, I am not comfortable with her coming into my house, or anybody literally coming into my house. So anyway, the plumber came up here today because, I don't know, like my brother, I had to call my brother and tell him to come over because I needed him to do something for me. So anyway, in the middle of the day, he comes over, and she had downstairs neighbor had already talked to my brother and called him and was like telling him that there was going to be a plumber or something that needed to come into my house. So then the plumber comes into my house. There's no leak in my house. They check everything. Like, they turn on all of my hot and cold water. They flush the toilet, you know. And there was no need for a plumber, other than my brother had to borrow like his wrench or something. He had to like, yeah, he had to fix my clogged drain, which hasn't been draining. So my brother fixed that using something that belonged to me, that was my property, and like that guy's wrench, right? So yeah, no leak whatsoever. But we did have like, so if you've been following me, as I've mentioned before, there's a major like clog, or this sink in my bathroom vanity was completely like not draining. And I told my brother that, and he was like, well, because we had a plumber come in before to address this issue, and the like issue wasn't addressed at all. Like, I don't know what that guy actually even did. He like poked at it. That's all he did. It didn't clear the drain at all, and I knew that the problem wasn't solved. And so I was like, well, I'm still having the same issue. Like, every now and then, you know, somebody in these apartments will just cut the water off, you know, without your knowledge, and I think it messes up the plumbing. I can't even use my bathroom sink. I can barely take a shower. I can't do my laundry because the bitch downstairs just keeps calling me. For some odd reason, like I owe her something or something. And anyway, so yeah. Where was I going with that? So like my whole house is completely out of, you know, order, and I'm just like sitting in this mayhem with this woman downstairs that just won't like shut the fuck up. So anyway, it's driving me up the wall, and I already have like other problems that I have going on for me. Like, my sink is completely stopped up. It's not draining. And I have to clean up my house. Like, I have to keep my house clean. And that's one thing that's been bothering me this whole time. And it hasn't been addressed. I don't want to bother anybody. Like, I didn't want to bother my brother about it. You know? I was like, I'm not gonna, because he's busy. He doesn't have time for this crap. I should be able to do it myself. But I'm not. So today, when that plumber guy came over, he was just like upstairs, like testing or whatever. Nothing on his part was needed. But my brother like unclogged my vanity sink from my bathroom using one of Prince's cat toys that has like a long stick on the end of it. It's like the mouse that squeaks, that runs on batteries. And because it was completely clogged and full of water, like the sink itself was full of water. So yeah, he sticks the cat toy through it, and like a bunch of stuff comes out. And then it's full of water, so I had to use like my black trash can. I had to like take out the liner for the trash and use my black trash can to dump all the water in after we removed the little pipe that goes under the sink. to like empty it all out just to see like what was causing the draining issue. So we empty out all of the water, and then it still doesn't go through. So then my brother has to stick this long stick through, it's like a cat toy, through the drain. And then he has to like remove the plug for the drain to like get the toy in there first, which I didn't know how to do either. I tried to do it myself, but I didn't know how to do it. And then he gets out like a whole bunch of junk that falls like, I guess, into the bucket or whatever, into the trash. And then the sink finally drains, and then he has to like fix like the drain plug, so that whenever you pull on the little thing, the little, I don't know what it's called, behind like the faucet, it'll like open and close the drain lid, which it wasn't doing before. Princess once again found his chill spot. And anyway, so my brother was able to fix the little thing in the sink. I'm gonna let him do whatever he likes to do in the sink. So my mind is somewhat at peace with this new place. And now I can move on to my own stuff. Like before, it was mostly just necessary stuff. Like I had to do like my laundry, obviously. Like I had to do it. I didn't want to because like I was all like, my mind was just like really mad. I was like really pissed off. There's like a lot of things at the same time. So I had to do like necessary laundry, but I had like other stuff going on at the same time. Anyway, I'm gonna do my laundry that's been waiting to be done, and clean this house and have like a cleanly maintained house, and do the dishes and clean my kitchen. I just got off the phone with my mom and just like had this whole conversation about all of this, and finally I can like look after my cats and make sure that they're properly trained house cats, and like way better kept. Anyway, and I had some breakfast today. I had 2 eggs with the yolk, fried eggs. I don't know, you guys. I don't know eggs. I don't really like to do eggs, but it's like a non-stick pan that I'm using, not oil, so it's like kind of healthy, you know what I'm saying? Kind of not also. But what are you gonna do? And then I have like toast. I had like 2 pieces of toast with butter, and I had another piece of toast with the fig spread. It wasn't that bad. I like figs. I already know like Prince is so much happier already because the sink is finally working. I mean, this is a huge deal. Anyways, we had a plumber come in the first, before, and he did not do anything. And then my brother had to, like, he came in. If you don't do the job yourself, like, it's not gonna get done right. It's my own thing. So, like, I stood there and watched my brother do it. So he like cleaned up, he fixed the pipe and everything, and like unclogged it of whatever was in there, and like we took out all of the water, and then we were also able to fix like the hook. It wasn't like connected to the drain lid or something. My brother knew how to do this too, so I am just way like in a better mood. I guess it was convex. I don't know. I always get those two confused. Like, it's so bad. Anyway. So that was my day, you all. It was quite a lovely day. I'm happy, to say the least. Anyway, so what I was saying before my mom called is that I still am really trying to do the other windows, but at least for now I'm like somewhat like semi at a normal level. Than before, it was just like way down. Like, it was not normal. Oh my god, it was not where I wanted it to be, like status wise. And I was just like, so I showed my mom the hamburger pasta that I made, and she saw my kitchen, and she was like, oh my god, what a mess your kitchen is. And I was like, I know, it's because I have so many things to do, but there was like so much going on that had to get fixed, and I just now got that done today. I mean, literally the air conditioning and the heating were leaking out from this broken window. So it was a huge problem. I mean, any homeowner out there can relate. Like, that is a major issue. And I got a train Jigglypuff like really bad. She has been like they've both been with me, but she's been more like on the outside and he's been more on the inside. You know, kind of thing. And so she needs more attention. Ow. My head hurts. She needs a lot of attention at this point. And she's been lacking that all along. So otherwise she's really spoiled. She's super trained, but she just doesn't get the proper amount of attention that she needs. So yeah. So that's what I had for breakfast, and then I had like a couple of dum-dums. They're sitting right there over my shoulder. What else? Cereal. I had a bowl of Cocoa Puffs and the Cinnamon Toast Crunch today. And that's pretty much all I had today. I think I'm gonna, so I only have like a little bit left of this. I'm probably gonna eat some of this, and I like desperately want to try some of my hamburger helper, so I might have a little bit of that, like maybe a few bites of that if it's good. One, if it's not great. So yeah, it's still pretty loud, like in my room, like in the master bedroom. So that's why I say that I want to like change the windows, but at least it's like up to normal now. Before it was like not normal. Like I was not happy. And yeah, so I'm looking forward to now cleaning up this place. It actually feels new again. I gotta clean my black trash can that we use to like empty out and like unclog the sink, so I can put that back where it belongs, right next to me here, and put the trash bag that was in it back in it. And that'll be one more thing. And yeah. And I gotta make room for like furniture and stuff. This place will look cool. Don't even think about it, Prince. He was just about to jump onto my table up here. He is in such a better mood. and I'm happy. So anyways, everyone, I'm gonna close the vlog. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys on the next vlog.